The story begins with a boy running for his life while a monster, a dangerous creature, chases him. On the other side, we see many soldiers have already been killed by the same monster, and a man is praying to God, begging, "Oh God, someone please save us." Meanwhile, another soldier says they cannot afford to lose the coffin they are transporting. Suddenly, someone places a hand on his shoulder. It's a man who uses an entity to kill the soldier. We then see the same boy running from the entity, trying to escape. He falls, hides somewhere, but the entity does not leave him alone. He cries out to Xylo for help. Then we see someone flying in and attacking the entity. The boy is in extreme pain, telling Xylo, "Kill me, we'll revive again anyway." Hearing this, the hero punches him and says, "Calm down. Even if we die and revive again, it will affect our mind. If you die now, no one will revive you." The hero treats his wounds with medicine and warns him again. The hero then says, "Dota, your fingers have been getting too restless lately." From this, we learn the boy's name is Dota. Dota explains he saw something alone and thought about stealing it. Xylo scolds him, saying his greed always gets him into trouble. Dota also mentions seeing a lot of fairies. Xylo says, "It's true, we have to fight 5,000 demons." Dota panics. 5,000 demons? We're only 2 people. Xylo says, "We must do it. We have to help the knights before the demons destroy nature and spread further. No one else will help. Don't even think of running away, or you'll end up like me, with your head cut off." Dota gets scared. He says, "What does it matter? Heroes like us can revive anyway." Xylo replies, "Your stupidity is beyond me. Every time we revive, we lose some memories. If this continues, we'll forget who we even are. I won't let that happen." They start walking. Xylo finds the same coffin and angrily asks Dota why he stole it. Dota admits he saw it alone and grabbed it, which is why the fairies chased him. They open the coffin and see a girl inside. Xylo doesn't look happy. Dota asks, "Who is she?" Xylo says, "She's a goddess. When the demons grew in number, she turned herself into a weapon." Dota is shocked. A goddess and a weapon. But she looks like a child. Suddenly, they hear a sound. Looking through a telescope, they see the same entity attacking many knights. Xylo says their numbers are increasing and this must be stopped. Dota panics. "Let's leave and hide." Xylo refuses. "Our job is to save as many knights as we can. Before nightfall, I'll save them and kill those demons." The goddess awakens and happily says she will help protect everyone. She blesses Xylo and brags about herself. Another knight says she must really be a goddess. She introduces herself as the 13th goddess, Tiaritas. Xylo says he doesn't need her help and hates gods. He jumps toward the battlefield, and Tiaritas follows him. Xylo begins killing demon entities using his power, while Dota fights too. Xylo goes to the knights. They thank him, but when they see the cursed mark on his neck, they become scared and pull out their swords. Dota asks, "Is this how heroes are treated?" Xylo says, "Yes." The knights refuse help from a tainted hero. The goddess arrives, saying they must leave. The knights are shocked. She is the same goddess they were transporting, accusing Xylo of stealing her. The soldiers surround Xylo. Dota tries to calm them, but suddenly a voice comes through their communication link. "Dota. Xylo, can you hear me? It's Venetum." He reports everything is being destroyed. Demons are attacking. Their knight squads have split and are fighting each other. Some knights are even planning to challenge the demon blight. Xylo is shocked. Xylo asks a nearby knight what their captain is planning. The knight says Captain Kievya has decided to kill demon blight. Xylo is even more shocked. Venetum continues, "You must save the remaining knights, otherwise your mission will fail, and you will die a horrible death." Dota is horrified. The goddess asks why he looks troubled. Xylo says they have decided to go north. Dota disagrees, saying they shouldn't help the knights. Xylo says it's his mission and he must complete it, and then kill demon blight. Meanwhile, soldiers notice a massive demon army approaching. Their ammo is running out. Through a telescope, Xylo observes that the soldiers have strategy but not enough ammunition, meaning they will lose soon. The goddess asks Dota whether he wants respect. Dota says heroes like them never get respect. Suddenly Dota disappears. He ran away. Xylo says Dota is a coward and promises to kill him later. Xylo jumps into battle and kills many demons, exhausting himself. A captain arrives on horseback and asks who he is. The goddess arrives too, complaining that her knight left her behind. The captain accuses Xylo of stealing the goddess. Xylo denies it and says he came to return her. Xylo then tells the goddess she should choose one of the knights as her guardian. He says he dislikes gods. The captain refuses to let him go without giving his name. Xylo senses danger approaching. A massive figure appears, the 47th Demon Lord. The captain is shocked. Xylo tells her they must retreat, the Demon Lord is too strong. She refuses. We will fight and die, but we will not retreat. Xylo says the commander ordered a retreat. She ignores him, calling him a disgraceful hero. The Demon Lord attacks. Chaos erupts. Many knights die. Xylo and the goddess fall, badly wounded. Tiridates tells Xylo not to give up, more innocent lives will be lost. Xylo is shaken, seeing visions of dead people. She tells him to accept her power. Though he hates gods, he accepts. Xylo offers his blood. Goddess Tiridates, lend me your power and help me win this war. She grants him her power. Together, they kill half the demon army. Xylo again asks the captain to retreat, but she refuses. Xylo decides to kill the Demon Lord. The goddess asks if he seeks glory. Xylo says he hates that word. He lifts her into his arms and says he only wants to enjoy the bloodshed. They launch a strategy together and attack the Demon Lord, cutting its leg and knocking it down. A tentacle strikes them and the scene goes blank. Tiridates wakes up and calls Xylo's name. He is half dead. Dota arrives with a machine. Xylo grabs him by the collar, asking if he stole again. Dota says he went to the camp, found the machine, and stole it. Xylo is pleased and activates the machine. It's a bomb. He takes it to the Demon Lord, drops it, and says, "Today, I'll end the Demon Lord's story." He escapes with Dota and the goddess. A huge explosion kills the Demon Lord. The next morning, soldiers search for survivors. Xylo watches from above. He knows their victory is temporary. The goddess tells Xylo he must praise her since they defeated the Demon Lord with her power. Xylo says he's simply glad she survived. The goddess blushes and insists he praise her again. He finally places his hand on her forehead. Suddenly, he gets strange visions and flinches. The captain arrives and accuses them of crimes, stealing the goddess, breaking the earth seal, and killing a goddess in the past. Xylo admits he knows these charges. We see the flashback. Xylo once made a pact with goddess Minerva, fought the Demon Lord alone, and after the war, killed Minerva. The judges accuse him of treason, abandoning his platoon, violating goddess laws, and murder. Xylo says he had no choice. He was abandoned, had no backup, and killed her because circumstances forced him. The judges call him a criminal. And with that first episode ended, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.